Alright, so we're going to be talking about Jump Force Season 3 DLC and the new character, Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. Now, if you were paying attention to the Jump Force uploads on the channel, we were talking about previous characters that were already confirmed for Jump Force Season 3. Characters from the Dragon Ball franchise, the One Piece franchise, and of course, the Naruto franchise. But this time around, we're talking about the My Hero Academia franchise and their representative, Shigaraki, coming in the Jump Force Season 3 DLC. But before we do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, enable all notifications for perfection, the natural selection, and the #1 name in Jump Force content. Now, Shigaraki is a very important character in My Hero Academia. Of course, he's one of the main antagonists, and of course, he's like the dark mirror to Deku. So he has to be over the top, he has to be meta, and unfortunately, he does have to be somewhat OP in Jump Force. Now, of course, his ability lends itself to all that. But what I'm most concerned about, and what I like about him coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC, is that he adds more to the dark element. Because, of course, with his ability Decay, it's definitely going to be a dark element ability. It has to be. And it would make sense, too, because we just got Giorno, who's like a healer. So getting someone that has some ridiculous damage, it kind of makes sense for Jump Force Season 3, and a lot of people are going to love a My Hero Academia character coming into the game. Anyways, now, I'm going to use My Hero Once Justice as an example of the moves that he's going to be having coming into Jump Force Season 3 DLC. And there's a lot of interesting moves in that game that would just perfectly lend themselves to Jump Force Season 3 DLC for Shigaraki. First move we're going to be talking about, of course, is his area glitch. Now, his area glitch is just a typical running move, but it's like he's trailing dark energy as he like grabs the ground, he starts running. Now, I would love that in Jump Force, especially with it being a dark element ability, with Shigaraki just trailing dark energy and you doing all that extra damage. And of course, most of the abilities that we have, they sort of run around the map, they tend to be fire elemental abilities. Like, I'm thinking of Gum Gum Red Hawk, and as I say that, but I would love to have a dark element ability that runs across the map. I think right now we have the lightning element with Killua's lightning palm. We have Gum Gum Red Hawk, which is the fire element with Luffy on One Piece. So we definitely need a dark element type of rush down Rasengan or running punch type of move. So Shigaraki would definitely fill that gap. Now, the next move that we're going to be talking about is his Earthcrack ability. And it's basically this technique where from a distance, Shigaraki punches the ground and a trail of dark energy heading to the enemy goes out. They hit him, he gets shredded for damage, and definitely would look great in Jump Force. Now, most of what Shigaraki does is close range, but of course with My Hero Academia Once Justice 2, they had to consider him having long range abilities too. So I would like to see him have Earthcrack as a long distance move at his second abilities, because, you know, the first ability being his area glitch, second ability being his Earthcrack, that would just seem all too perfect to make a great move set for Shigaraki. Now, again, another dark element move. Damage wise, I would want to see it do high damage, like not ultimate levels of damage, but again, damage that kind of makes you say, oh damn, I got hit by a truck. That's what it needs to be doing. And of course, yes, all these abilities are going to be accessible to CAC. I don't want to hear any complaining in the comment section down below. Yes, we need more powerful abilities because Stall is running the game right now in Jump Force, and we need something to break that up. Now, as to whether or not it will hit airbound enemies, I think it almost has to, because what would people do? They would start bunny hopping all around the map. So giving it somewhat of a small air hitbox, I feel like would be good. Like I'm thinking of it as like a more controlled version of a Amaterasu. Like if you've ever played the Storm games, if you played Itachi and he had a Amaterasu equipped, you would have the Amaterasu trailing across the map following the opponent. So I sort of see it being a combination of what it is in Once Justice 2 and as a Amaterasu in the Naruto Storm games. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about that. Now, his third ability is technically not an ability in My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2. It's sort of like just a general combo ability. I think it's his guard break, where he just in general goes and touches the ground and he creates like a circle of dark energy. So it would kind of be like Blackbeard's ultimate, where he punches the ground and he starts his ultimate off, he sucks the person into the black hole energy or whatever. This would just be a regular ability. Now, what would its characteristics be? I want it to be a combo reset. Like just a general move, but maybe it leaves the opponent in hit stun, so you could either start off combos or restart combos. I would love that for Shigaraki, and it would be perfect for Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Let me know what you think about that, because I'm thinking about every aspect of the character when it comes to making a competitive character. Like, I'm not just trying to get all the cool moves in. I'm literally thinking about the functionality of the move, how it would build the character up. I'm thinking like a Jump Force dev here. That's what we need when we have people doing these kind of videos. So as for his ultimate, I would not change it at all. I would just have it be his plus ultra in My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2. I would change a little bit of it, a little small bit, because there's a little extra bit where the opponent hits Shigaraki with the elbow and he has a little extra bit of dialogue. I would just go from the startup into the shoulder throw, into the little hand energy decaying move, whatever afterwards. And of course they could put that Jump Force shine on it, but again, just like remove that little small bit, because it seems like too extra. Like it's like just go into the shoulder throw, and that would make it the perfect ultimate for Shigaraki in Jump Force. Now his awakening ability, I would just change him from being a close range character into just an all range character. Again, like if you got ridiculous characters like Ichigo in Jump Force that goes into his awakening, and the other characters like Super Saiyan Goku when he gets his warp Kamehameha and all that kind of stuff, I want Shigaraki to be a beast in his awakening as well. So what I would do, again, all range type of attacks. Now I'm not saying like if you're literally the furthest point that you can be on from the map on your opponent, I'm not saying like that. I'm talking about what Law would do with his little instant transmission abilities, like something like that where he could hit from that type of range. That's what I would do. Again, we're making Shigaraki a standout strong character. Maybe I don't know, because Jump Force really doesn't do this. Like maybe he could be a glass cannon. Like maybe his health could be sort of, I don't know, because if his health is low, I don't think Jump Force works like that. Like that's just in general game balance what I'm thinking of. But as a character, with what I've described with his moves, his combos would just be hand slaps of doom with dark energy on them. You don't really have to get overly complicated with that. But that is the complete move set for Shigaraki in Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, enable all notifications, hitting the bell, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.